What's crack, lads? This is another episode of Jeremiah's podcasts, and today going to be talking about farming in Ireland, cause I'm a farmer, and you know farming's big in Ireland. Fucking generations of Irish families fucking farming. When someone thinks of Ireland, they think of the fucking sheep and fucking old country farms. Farming's just there in Ireland all the time. Fucking every county fucking having like Meath, fucking cattle, fucking Mayo with sheep, fucking all the crop farmers, fucking cereals, fucking everything. Farming is a very big part in the Irish government's income and to fucking just life in Ireland. But no, what now with Brexit and shit coming up, fucking that's gonna fuck us all up, all the farmers anyway. And before y'all say, sure, this is fucking farmers complaining again, because farmers are always complaining about something. Well, actually, farmers have a reason to fucking stand up to this, because Brexit is gonna fuck with us. It just is. Fucking with borders and shit, that means there's gonna be tariffs, exports are gonna go down, could be extra costs. We could be having another fucking war here with Britain, like another one of those, the fuck was it called? Like just didn't use anything British. It was like a Cold War kind of thing. But anyway, have a cup of coffee. But it's gonna have the major effects on the Irish country, both the families that live here and the fucking government, because we're gonna probably end up having to pay more taxes and shit now. Because farming, like we export 90% of our beef. That's for the size of our country, like we're kind of big in exports. Now, saying that, the prices of beef and shit could go down, because like beef will go up in numbers, as in there'll be more beef because there's less exports, so we'll have more beef in the country, so you can have steak more for dinner because it'd be fucking cheap as shit. But which brings me on to, like, the farmer is not getting paid enough for what he's doing. Like, the farmer, if there was no fucking people farming, there'd be no food. And people do not understand the amount of work that is involved in keeping a farm. It's not just feeding your animals fucking once a day, twice a day, or whatever. You go up, give them a feed, and head home. Fucking chat to people on the side of the road and shit. Like your stereotypical farmer is. Fucking fat and just lazy fucking pieces of shit. That's not the case. Excuse me. That's not the case. Fucking farmers have to maintain their own land. They have to buy all the fucking fertilizer. They have to fucking fence the place if they're doing stock. If they're having crops, if they have big sheds. Like for us with like lambing and shit, we have big sheds, fucking big ass costs. And then there's hidden costs all over the place. Like, okay, first say you buy 5 grand's worth of calves, right? Fucking 2 years time they'll be ready to sell. So you buy, say, fucking I don't know, fucking 20 calves, right? And each calf is about fucking what, 4 weeks old? Or no, fucking like more like 4 months old or whatever. Fucking get them in as sucklers. Fucking, you feed them and shit, put them on the grass, try to raise them on the grass as much, because you want to keep down on the concentrates, like fucking nuts and shit, like that's high in protein and stuff, that gets them muscly and fucking fat and ready for killing. But yeah, and then it's a lot of work trying to keep them on the land as long as possible. So you're gonna have to fucking have a tractor, because if a farmer doesn't have a tractor, that's fucking what, 20, 30 grand plus maintenance, which, you have so many hidden costs because the fucking thing is always breaking down at some point. So it's like, you fucking need a tire, that's fucking 50 quid, fucking, I know, axle or something fucking goes, it's another 200 quid, like, fucking everywhere, man. And for some odd reason, maybe some of your animals die, fucking get sick or something, you have to get fucking vaccinations, fucking medical costs, that's standard procedure, but it's fucking expensive for the farmer because doses and medication for animals are so fucking expensive these days. They just are. Because the vets, they know they can rip you off because they know you have to get this, and even the government knows this, but they don't do anything to help us. We get fucking schemes and shit, and you get like the GLAS scheme, for example. Excuse me, fucking hell. Which is, you have to plant so many hedges is to help the environment, like, and put up bird boxes and bee boxes and shit. And yeah, you get a few grand for that, but like, if you think about it, a few grand isn't really a lot. It's it might help out in fucking feed, because if you have a bad year in farming, the expenses go fucking straight up because you've brought in so little money. Now that you're in fucking deficit, so you've actually made no money that year. Even though you could have poured in fucking 4 or 5 grand into this year, fucking with silage, fucking mowing, fucking lambing, calving, feeding costs, bedding. You by the end of the year, fucking all the other costs, you could be fucking paying. You could have dished out a good 3 grand into the year, and then say fucking some of your stock diets, a few grand gone, you might only make 1 grand out the whole year. Fucking ridiculous. And fucking else. That pissed me off. What pissed me off more, and I think it pissed everybody off, is fucking the vegans and vegetarians. Now, I have nothing against vegetarians. Fair enough. If you want to live that way, live that way. I don't care. But my opinion on this is, and it's not even my opinion, it's a fucking fact. Fucking vegetarians and vegan propaganda against farming. That's exactly what it is, fucking propaganda. Like, it's such bullshit. Fucking, you see in the buses, like, oh yeah, when you kill fucking sheep, you're killing their mothers, and how would you like if your mother got taken away from you? That has nothing to do with anything. That's just such a fucking stupid argument. It makes no rational sense. Farming has animals. Animals were meant to be farmed since fucking Stone Age times. A sheep was a sheep. A fucking cow was a cow. A chicken was a chicken. That was it. They're food. You get food off and you sell them. A cat and a dog, they're different. They're pets. Okay? They're pets. They're different. I understand that. We have fucking dogs and cats. But we do not think that we do not have names on our calves. They're numbered. We know them by their number. Because they're a fucking animal. Sheep, the same. And yeah, and when they have lambs and shit, yeah, they're cute little cuddly lambs, but we don't think it like that. We think that's stock, that's money. Because at the end of the day, farming is a business. People forget that. People forget that farming is a business. And when the vegan people, or those vegans, I'm not even sure if they deserve to be called people. Actually, I take that back, because that could offend some people. Nah, fuck it. Nah, vegans do not deserve to be called people. Fuck, they paint farmers with such bad names. Fucking, and it gives everyone the wrong impression about farmers. Fucking, it annoys me. It annoys me to bits. But that's just some of my opinions on farming, man. Fucking piss me off. Farmers just don't get treated well enough. Yeah, well, anywho, we'll chat to you in the next podcast. Fucking see what's going on.